Now, this is a story that I'm going to play, and I disagree with Roland on this story. Now, some of you guys are going to call me a hypocrite because I initially did a story on her and another young man that I felt were being attacked for unwarranted reasons. And that's why you need to sometimes wait before you do a video so that you can get the full information. I subsequently got the full information on this particular story, and in my opinion, this young lady knew exactly what she was doing when she flaunted the rules, when she performed a poem or word story at a talent show, and she knew doggone well that the language that she used in that performance was against the school rules. She knew that she was violating the rules, and she did it anyway. Now, that being said, once her punishment, which initially was that she could not go to the prom, and again, you could maybe consider it harsh, maybe consider it not harsh. Okay, that's pretty much up to you. But she did deserve punishment because she knowingly violated the rules. The rub comes in that she basically went up against the authority of the principal when she showed up at the prom, took pictures, and tried to get in. And the principal basically said no, and you knew that you weren't allowed to come. You came anyway. So now, since you are flaunting my authority, I'm going to potentially take it to the next level, which would have been not allowing her to attend her graduation. Now, again, she did attend the graduation. You know, the principal thought about it, allowed her to attend the graduation. But in this particular case, her bad behavior is being rewarded. It's being rewarded by, I guess, her parents and the other people that have decided that she was in the right when she wasn't. Anyway, here's the story. And again, I'm just stating that I'm on the other side of this with Roland. I believe in this particular case, he's promoting her bad behavior. I don't know if he knew all the rules and requirements that the school had, but if he had, he should have agreed that she did in fact violate the rules and that she knew that she was violating the rules and she was just flaunting it.
I mean, that is a Chicago area team who was banned from her high school prom, who was almost banned from graduation because of a spoken word poem she gave in the talent show. Well, guess what? Taiylar Ball is going to have her own ball. That's right, she couldn't go to her prom at Homewood Flossmoor High School, a suburb of Chicago, because she used the N-word in a spoken word poem. The principal said, no, you can't do it. He did, though, allow her to graduate. We had her on the show. Well, guess what? Some parents in Homewood are going to throw a prom for Taiylar on June 18th. Joining us right now on the show with the real moms and dads of Homewood Flossmoor, we have Opal Ray Powell and Charlotte Smith with the organization, and also we have Taiylar. Opal, I gotta ask both of you first. When did y'all decide to do this?
As soon as we could. As soon as we received the news that she wasn't going to prom, I threw it out there to some of my clients. I'm like, they can't do this. This isn't fair. We have to do something. And
wait a minute, what the hell wasn't fair about it? The girl violated school rules. We're always talking about the rules aren't fair, okay? But if you know that you can do something, and in particular, using a hot button, and as far as I'm concerned, a contemptuous word like nigger, if you know that you can't use that word and then you turn around and use it anyway, what the hell is not fair about being punished for it? See, that's another case of these women jumping out here and saying stuff that damn sure just is not true. And they just don't believe that the rules should apply to them because of whatever. But for her to say that it was not fair, that's a bunch of crap.
I was just pretty much like, roll with it.
And first of all, so who's the prom going to be open to?
The prom is going to be open to Taylor, her friends that she was not allowed to celebrate prom with, and anyone that she invited. Yesterday, she did a presenting of invitations at the gazebo in our park, and her friends came and flooded the area in show of support. But anyone on Taylor's guest list is invited to come.
Charlotte?
Good morning.
First and foremost, obviously, the school made their decision. Many of us thought it was overkill. And so what kind of party are we talking about? We're going to have you had any celebs there in Chicago who said, hey, we'll step up and do something as well?
We have been reaching out to the local celebs, local artists, music artists, to garner support for Taylor and to get them to make an appearance or do a performance if they'd like. And the support has been very, very, very good. Taylor was on our local radio station, and she got to get additional support. I reached out to Derrick Rose, so I'm hoping that he responds and is able to make an appearance as well for Taylor.
And Chance the Rapper, if you watching, we're looking for you too.
So Taylor, first of all, how do you feel that you are actually going to get your own personal prom?
Good morning. I am super excited. I wasn't able to go to prom, but this is it makes me feel very special. It makes me feel very happy because the moms really, really support me. So it's just nice to have that support, and it's very nice that they're doing the prom for me as well.
Now, I got to ask this here because you had a lemonade thing going for your first prom, and I know women don't like wearing the same dress twice. So are you trying to get a new get-up, or are you going to have a part two?
I'm trying to get a new yellow dress. I have to keep going with my lemonade theme.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with wearing that same dress twice. That dress was $1,000.
I know, but I have to get a new one.
So you get to pick your guest list. So let's just throw it out there. If there's somebody who's a Chicago native that you would like to perform at your prom, who will be your pick?
Chance the Rapper.
Yes.
I love
Okay, Chance the Rapper. Okay, well, we'll see if we can. First of all, I know a lot of people close to Derrick Rose, so we can certainly hit up Derrick. They're not in the playoffs, so he ain't got nothing to do right now. And so.
That was a little too much, Roland.
All right, so the prom is so Charlotte open. The prom is gonna be what day?
It's Saturday, June 18th, from 7 until 10 p.m. The location hasn't been disclosed, just because it hasn't been disclosed, but it's been secured. We have local vendors dedicating their time, their talents. We have photographers, we have balloon artists, we have all the linens and tablecloths and things of that nature have already been donated.
And y'all are asking for folks to donate $50, so for other couples to come to the prom?
Sponsor one couple.
All right, so you're asking folks to give a $50 donation for one prom. And so there we go. All right, so we got an RSVP via text, Taylor's Ball. All this, Taylor, get your own ball. All right, then. Well, we appreciate it. We look forward to seeing the video of the personal prom on that Monday show, okay?
Roland, we want to see you there too.
June 18th. I wish I could go, but literally, I am doing the Men's Day service at Metropolitan Baptist Church on June 19th on Father's Day. So I got to be in
we'll
DC.
Miss you.
But look, y'all can always Facebook Live it or Periscope it, and we can all see it.
Oh yeah,
We will
definitely.
do that.
All right then. I appreciate it. Thanks a bunch. Y'all good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, this is wrong in so many different ways. But anyway, did you hear her? That dress that she wore when she took her pictures for one night now cost her $1,000. You heard him say that dress cost her $1,000. She's talking about she got to find another dress because she done worn a $1,000 dress once. Yeah, okay, that's one. Okay. Number two, this girl is intelligent. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But her bad behavior is being rewarded. So at this point, she's going to be of the belief that rules don't apply to her. That is a dangerous direction to go in, because if she doesn't believe rules don't apply to her, why can't someone else believe that rules don't apply to them either? You can't do that. Rules are rules, and rules are there for a reason. And if rules apply to some people but not to others, you end up having anarchy. So her bad behavior is being rewarded. These women or groups, and Roland, are empowering this chick. So later on down the line, when something else happens with her or with someone else, because they see that this bad behavior is being empowered, don't say a goddamn thing. You know, we're talking about people in Chicago, of all places, doing reprehensible things, you know, shooting and killing people. That's bad behavior, okay? But that's bad behavior taken out to the extreme. The people doing those things are violating rules. Okay, so what are we making? We're making a big deal or a difference. Well, I just violated a little rule. Well, I just violated a medium rule. Well, now I'm violating a big rule. If you're violating rules, you're violating rules. There's no difference. And to empower a person that consciously violated the rules is wrong.